going to be 3 techniques. So those 3 techniques are scripting, using the new moon, and your orgasm. Hopefully YouTube do not ban me for saying this. Hi my angel fairies, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing abundant day. So in today's video we're going to be talking about my favorite manifestation techniques that I use on a daily, if not weekly basis. Okay, so these are the techniques that I use to manifest everything that I want in life. These are my favorite ones to do ever. Like, I stand by these. I'm not going to give y'all some gimmick. These are the ones that I stand by, period, point and blank. I will always use in my practice and I will never give them up. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and pick something out of it. Let me know down below which one of these techniques you try and which one would be your favorite. Me personally, I'm gonna let you guys know which one is my favorite. So it's gonna be 3 techniques. So those 3 techniques are scripting, using the new moon, and your orgasm. Hopefully YouTube do not ban me for saying this. So those are the 3 techniques that I use in order to manifest all my desires. I'm going to give you guys the step-by-step ritual that I take every single time, and you can definitely put your spin or your twist on it to make it personal to you. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys enjoy nature, because it just got finished raining, so it's very peaceful and very calm right now, and it feels super awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy that. But before we get into the video, I am Nadi. I am a witch and root worker who loves to create Black women as supernatural beings. So if that's something you're into, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell to know when I post. Let's finally get into the video. So if you don't know what manifesting is, I do have a video all about manifestation up on my channel right now. The link is going to be up there. It's a whole playlist on it. It teaches you how to manifest, how to do the inner work so you can manifest quickly, and all that good mess. But the first technique we want to talk about is using your orgasm to manifest. And the way I go about doing that is I set the mood. First, I either cleanse, and I either do it with Palo Santo, water, because water is one of the most natural ways to cleanse. So when I do cleanse with water, I just take a shower, and as I take a shower, I say that I'm washing off all the energy of the day. Or I also use Florida water as well. So after I do the cleanse, I set the mood. So this can either be lighting candles, this can get in your bed, this can, you know, finishing your routine after you do your shower, any of that. So just set the mood so it'll be like a nice, peaceful, and calm mood for you. So after you done set the mood, now it's time to do your thing. So start manifesting. So the way you do this is, as you're building up that feeling to the end, you constantly say what you want to manifest over and over in your mind. So so say if you wanted to manifest money, as you're trying to build up that feeling, you'll say, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm manifesting this, or I'm so happy and grateful that I made $5,000. I'm so happy and grateful that I made $5,000. Now in that state, you're kind of like incoherent, so any way you say it is good, because you're actually feeling into the feelings and the emotions that feeling brings about. So once you, oh, a bird, I'm sorry, I saw a pretty bird. So once you know, hit that peak and you start riding out the peak, make sure you say your intention over and over and over, and make sure you feel out that intention as you say it. And I really hope this makes sense. But so as you ride that out, you continue to say your intention over and over and over. So after you've done that, next you go into your bed, and normally I do this at night, so this is pretty easy for me to do. I write down my intentions in my journal, and after I write down the intentions in my journal, I write it out like this: I am so happy and grateful that I manifest this. Basically the same way I said it when I was doing it with that. Okay, so after I do that, I put that manifestation journal I had, and make sure you have a designated journal for manifesting if you can. It's because the next things I'm finna talk about is going to make it real easy for you to let go and release that manifestation, and to allow spirit to do its work. So after you do that, you put it underneath your pillow and you go to sleep with manifestation frequencies. So I personally go to sleep with manifestation frequencies every single time I use this method of manifestation. And I'm gonna put a playlist down below with those frequencies so you can go to sleep with that. So as you're going to sleep, you're thinking about your intention, saying, I'm so happy and grateful I have $5,000, visualizing the $5,000 in your bank account, how you will feel when you get that, etc., etc. And you do this as you fall asleep. So when you're going to sleep, the last thing you want to be thinking about and the last thing that's on your mind is your intention that you want to say. And make sure you put that journal underneath your pillow. For me, that's just kind of just signifies like my brain is connecting to the intention. It just makes it easier for it to come to me. So after I do that, I go to sleep, saying the intention, using that music that I'm listening to, and then I wake up. Normally, I forget that I have the book underneath my pillow, which is a good thing because you're releasing the manifestation, you're letting it go, and you're allowing spirit to do its work to come to you. But if you do end up remembering that the book is underneath your pillow, take the book from underneath your pillow and put it underneath your mattress, and that just kind of helps you forget about your manifestation and just go about your daily life and act as if. Because that's what I personally do, especially when I manifest with the new moon, which I'm going to be talking about next. So the way I manifest underneath the new moon is I do the same thing as the first one. I cleanse, but this time after I cleanse, I meditate and I also set the mood. So you might want to meditate for 10 to 15 minutes. And if you do divination, probably read some tarot, ask spirit what you need to know about this new moon or any messages that spirit wants to convey to you, because that's what I do as well. So after I do that, I've cleansed, I said my divination, I meditated. Now it's time to journal out my intentions. During this time, during a new moon, I do more than one intention. So I normally do 5, and I focus on 5 intentions, and I do that for the month ahead. So whatever I want to manifest for that month, that's when I'll do it. So before I write out my intentions, I just journal a little bit. So whatever my feelings I have right now at that moment, I just journal it out, or I just thank spirit for helping me manifest what I want to manifest during this time. So try to write like a paragraph or 2 about what's on your mind, thanking spirit or the universe or whoever you serve for bringing these things to you, and then start manifesting and writing out your intentions. That's my ritual, that's what I do, and it works every single time. So the way I write out my manifestations is just exactly like I did the first half. I say, I am so happy and grateful I manifest this. I'm going to put it on the screen here, and that is how I write my manifestation every single time. So I say, I am so happy, and I am so happy and grateful that I manifest this. I'm so happy and grateful that I manifest this. So for the manifest this part, I'll say, I'm so happy and grateful that I am living a happy, abundant, and peaceful life. Okay, so that's just a simple prompt you can use, and if you don't feel like it's you can tailor it to you. It can be, you can write it however you want to. Be like, I'm so happy and grateful I got this shit. Just tailor it to you. So after you journaled and after you have wrote out your intentions and manifested, put it underneath your pillow again, same way with the first technique. After I do that, I fall asleep to a frequency. Either it be about my chakras or it'll be manifestation music. Sometimes I'll do manifestation music, sometimes I'll just work on my chakras and then just forget the manifestation right then and there. But yeah, I do make sure I go to sleep with the journal underneath my pillow to just kind of solidify that intention that I have. So if you do want to go the route of doing your intention again, put it underneath your pillow, fall asleep thinking about your intention, and you don't have to use manifestation music, but it just kind of boosts your manifestation. And then when you wake up, you can put your journal underneath your mattress, and that also helps you to, like I said, to forget about what you're trying to manifest and to let go so you won't be obsessing over it. Me putting it underneath the mattress is kind of like a spell, honestly, because I really do be forgetting what I manifested, and that just makes it easier for what I want to manifest to come into my physical reality. So that is technique number 2. Let's run over to technique number 3. So the last technique I want to talk about is scripting. Scripting basically helps you act as if. So I highly recommend scripting for beginners because it's something that's super simple to do, and you don't need a lot of tools or any tools at all but a journal and yourself and a pencil or pen. So this is how I personally script in order to manifest my desires. I did this at the beginning of my journey and it helped immensely. I did this every single day because it's just a part of journaling, and honestly I still do it in the mornings. So how I script is I think about when I want to manifest, and then I start scripting how it came to me, how I feel since when I got it, and all that good stuff. But I do it in present tense as if I have it right now in this moment. So that's the key to scripting. You have to, feel into the emotions when you write it out. Act as if you have it right there in that moment. So it kind of tells the universe that you already have what you're manifesting, okay? Because you do. It's already yours. You just have to claim it. So a good prompt to start off with is, I am so happy and grateful for this. And once you start saying, I am so happy and grateful for this, keep going. So just journal out all your thoughts and all your feelings. So here's an example. Say I'm trying to manifest a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, high-rise apartment. So this is how I write it out. And if you can be as specific as possible as well. So if you already know the name of your apartment, write that name down. If you know what city it's in, write the city down. If you know who's living with you, write it freaking down. Just be very, very specific so the universe know exactly what you want, and you know exactly what you want in that moment, in that time. So here's how I would go about scripting. I would say, I am so happy and grateful that I am living in this 3-bed, 3-bathroom apartment with the love of my life. We are living super happily together. Every single morning we wake up to the sunrise and we are sitting in this beautiful room together. As soon as the sun hit my face, I get up to go make some breakfast. I make him and I some beautiful avocado toast with some strawberries, and I give Spirit their half and then I have my half. And then after we eat breakfast, we go back in the bed and we just chill and we watch TV. My room is super beautiful and it's tailored to me. I have this beautiful big window which lets in so much sunlight, and I can look out at the city, or I can look out at beautiful trees that I see. So just get very specific and actually feel into that feeling of you staying there. After you script and after you finish visualizing out your life and you felt into that emotion, you actually see yourself living there and you believe that that's where you are right now in this moment, close out with saying, thank you so much Spirit, thank you so much universe, thank you so much God, whoever you want to thank. Say, thank you so much for bringing my dreams into my reality. I commit to being blank. So you can either say, I commit to being myself, I commit to being a loving being, I commit to being kind, I commit to being peaceful. Anything you want to commit to that. I personally say I commit to being myself because myself is literally everything about me, and it makes it super easy for like my manifestations to come into my reality. Beforehand, I used to be like, I commit to being a loving, beautiful, kind, peaceful being, and I had to be that all the freaking time. I used to say that all the time. I used to be like, I am a loving, peaceful, and kind being, and I commit to being a loving, peaceful, and kind being, and I would have to commit every single day to being that. And while I am those things, that's not all who I am. I'm also a fun being. I like to have fun. I like to cry. I like to be angry. Like, I have all these qualities about me that I needed to pay attention to. So I started to say, I am so happy and grateful for being myself, or I commit to being myself. And once I started writing out that, it just made everything so easy and just allowed my manifestations to flow easy to me. So make sure you tailor it to you and something that you can actually commit to. So yeah, that's it for the video. I truly hope you guys got some useful techniques out of this video. Let me know which techniques that you really liked and what techniques you're going to actually try out for yourself. I really hope that, like I said, you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more from me, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload videos on skincare, fashion, healing, hoodoo, witchcraft, and all that good mess. Make sure to comment down below what other videos you'd like to see from me. I absolutely love to hear you guys' opinions. It's pretty fun. I already wrote down a couple opinions, and I'm definitely going to be doing those videos, so keep a lookout for that. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and make sure to have a beautiful, abundant day. Bye, loves.